A 12-year-old Albuquerque boy just had a scary experience after he happened upon a stranger in his home who claimed he was a handyman. Now the family's trying to figure out what that imposter got away with. News 13's Brady Wakayama is live near San Mateo and Constitution, where the boy encountered that burglar. Brady.
Kim, the sixth grader told me his family's home is being renovated, so people are going in and out every day. And the man who was in their home yesterday morning was no worker and was up to no good.
I just think it's very violating. It feels like you're not safe in your own home.
Sarah Rich Jackson is frustrated after finding out her 12-year-old son Oliver encountered a stranger in their home yesterday morning.
The person who came out of this room wasn't my dad. It was a stranger. He said something like, just checking out the bathroom, and then he just leisurely walked over here and walked through the door.
Oliver thought the intruder was just another worker at the time because the first floor of their home is undergoing a renovation. The boy realized there was a problem when he told his mom about it, and she told him no one was scheduled to work on the house yesterday. She should know because her company is doing the work.
It was normal when I saw him, but thinking back, he could have been a murderer, he could have been a kidnapper, he could have been a thief. I don't know. I'm just glad I didn't stay there.
The family says after looking around the house, they noticed the man dug through boxes.
It could be somebody who happened to walk up and the code was left on the lockbox when it was open while people were working, and so they got the code.
They don't know if the man actually stole anything, but say it's still unsettling. They say crime in Albuquerque is getting out of control.
This is just a small thing to a bigger problem, and it needs to be fixed.
And this isn't the first time their home has been broken into. They say yesterday's incident is the third time someone has broken into their home since June. Kim, back to you.
Brady, the family does not have any surveillance video of that intruder, unfortunately.